This is going to be a quick one. I'm not going to hang around too long. That shit went exactly as I expected it would. I knew he's never going to provide any proof because he doesn't have any. Because you can't provide proof of something that never happened, number one. Number two, I asked him about why he left Everett, Washington so quick. And of course, he immediately went on the defensive, flipped the conversation around to, well, what did I go up there for? Tell me why I went up there. Well, I didn't. That's not what I asked. I asked why you left so quick. I didn't ask what you went up there for. Don't care what you went up there for. But I know why you left so quick. And me knowing that just shows, and as defensive as you got, just shows that because I know why you left so quick, that just eats the shit out of you, doesn't it? You can't stand it. But I did enjoy, thoroughly enjoyed, once again, you had to beg to see my butthole. Had to do it again. And hell, that was worth it. All the headache, all the freaking bullshit that you were talking, just that one little thing was hilarious. How many times does that make, Bob, that you've asked to see my butthole? And no, I'm not going to show it. I'm never going to show it. Why? Not because you're challenged or because I got a blown out butthole or you think I've got a blown out butthole. Nothing like that. Because unlike you, I've got just a little bit of fucking class. A whole lot more than you've got. Because you've done it. I've got the video. You've done it. You've showed your butt. Because you got no class. And you know if I went and searched all of your addresses that you've lived at, even the homeless shelters, I'm willing to bet, I'd bet good money that in every one of the addresses that you've lived at, there's probably unsolved murders relatively close by. It's easy to do. Every fucking city's got them. Doesn't matter where they're at, where you're at. Every city's got them. San Francisco, LA, San Diego, Phoenix, and Albuquerque. Everett, Washington. Interesting there, huh? Everett, Washington. Dallas, Fort Worth. Where you're at right now in Podunkville, Border Town, Texas. You know they've got them down there too. They got them down there. But why do I do that? Because I don't make up shit about people. Don't need to. And especially don't need to make up shit about you because you're just not worth the time. And I know you'll watch this video. You're just flat not worth the time that it would take because I have shit that I do. I have things that I enjoy doing. I have people that I enjoy going to visit, unlike you. I don't stay in this apartment freaking 23 hours a day. You know, if the weather's crappy, yeah, I'll stay up here. But if the weather's nice, I'm not here. I'm out. If the weather's halfway nice outside, I'm going. I've got things to do. I got things people I go see. I have appointments to keep. I go to doctor's appointments. Why? I have heart doctor appointments that I go to. I have regular doctor appointments that I go to because I actually had a heart attack and I actually give a shit about myself. So I do take medications. I follow the doctor's orders. You won't see me sitting here freaking drinking myself into a stupor. You're never going to see that because I don't drink, because I actually give a shit about myself. You're not going to see me with pock marks all over my face because I'm not doing drugs. And you're not going to see me come over here and lie my ass off for hour upon hour upon hour and make up shit. I'll call you out on it when you do it, like I've been doing. And I'll keep calling you out on it, like I've been doing. You don't scare me with your fucking bullshit 400 murder lie. Anybody that believes that's a fucking idiot. Even at 86, come on. Okay. Hey, yeah. 86. Here's a little something that you didn't know. My DNA has already been tested. 2 different places. I'm not going to tell you where they are because it's none of your fucking business. But it's been tested in 2 different places. Neither one of them have to do with the police. But I'm sure if they wanted my DNA, they could probably get it from one of those 2 places. You're the same person in the same place that you were 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. You're in the same place, renting a room by the week and going no place. Renting a room by the week, drinking yourself into a stupor every chance you get, every time somebody hands you a bottle or a 6-pack. You'll drink it till it's gone. And you know, it's kind of unfortunate because I've seen guys like you before, and I know what the end game is. I know what happens eventually. Eventually. And that's a bad thing. But you don't see that because you think you know everything, have seen everything, have done everything, have been every place, and you haven't. But I've seen guys like you come and go. And when they go hard. And it's kind of too bad, you know. You might want to make arrangements with someone to come and pick up your body when it does happen. You know, at least send a message to a relative or put something in your wallet. Contact this person in the event of my death. Because that's the only way they're going to know to contact anybody. Because even your family doesn't want to have jack to do with you. And you talk bad about my son? Okay. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. That's how low you get. But you've even said that your family has nothing to do with you, so I'm not sharing anything that you haven't already discussed. You said it yourself, that your family doesn't have anything to do with you. So that's nothing new. But I know this. I know this. My son's got more responsibility on his shoulders than you have ever had. And I got to respect him for that. He works his ass off. You sit around in a fucking room drinking yourself away, drinking yourself to death. And that's where it's going to end up. So, hey, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to fix me some dinner. And then I'm going to relax and watch a movie. So have a good one. And I see that, John. Did you get up? So anyway, I'm going to drop off. You guys have a good night, and we'll catch you later.